What's going on?
I'm an off-duty officer. I thought it was in my apartment, and I shot a guy thinking it was my apartment.
You shot someone?
Yes, I thought it was my apartment. I'm fucked.
What's your name?
I'm Amber Geiger.
Okay, we have help on the way.
I know, but I'm gonna lose my job.
This police officer walks into the wrong apartment and kills an innocent man sitting on his couch. That's not a movie plot. That's real life. Amber Geiger, a Dallas police officer, had just finished her shift in 2018. Still in her police uniform, she entered what she believed was her apartment and saw a man sitting on the couch. But instead of asking questions or taking even 1 second to assess the situation or realize her mistake, she pulled out her gun and fired 2 bullets straight to the chest. The man she shot was Botham Jean, a 26-year-old black man from St. Lucia who worked as an accountant. He was unarmed, entirely innocent, simply relaxing in his own home. So how does a trained police officer not realize she's in the wrong apartment? The doormat was different. The hallway was different. The layout, completely different. Even her key didn't work the way she claimed it did. She had to force the door open. There were signs everywhere that she was in the wrong place, but somehow, she missed all of them. She claimed she was tired after a long shift and believed she was being robbed in her own home. After shooting Botham, Geiger called 911, but made no effort to save his life. No CPR. No basic first aid. She was a trained officer. She knew what to do, but instead, she stood on the phone more concerned about losing her job than about the man she had just shot. When investigators looked into her personal life, things became even more troubling. Geiger was having a secret affair with her married partner, Martin Rivera, and even after the shooting, literally hours after killing a man, she was texting him, flirting as if nothing had happened. In court, she claimed she was ashamed.
I was ashamed I was in a relationship.
When prosecutor asked about CPR, she said she used her left hand while also texting Martin instead of focusing on CPR.
Started doing some compressions with my left hand.
What were you doing with your right hand?
I was on the phone with 911.
When her boyfriend, also a police officer, was asked how he would have handled the situation, his answer was noticeably different.
Should you be giving 100% of your attention to the person who's dying in front of you, if you can?
Yes, you should.
Should you be sending text messages?
No.
Eventually, Geiger was arrested and charged, not with manslaughter, but with murder. That almost never happens to police officers. And in 2019, they found her guilty of murder. She was sentenced to just 10 years in prison. Was that justice? Or another example of a broken system? Right now, Amber Geiger is serving her sentence in a Texas prison. She appealed the conviction, arguing it should have been manslaughter, not murder, but the courts rejected her claim. She became eligible for parole in 2024, but it was denied. She will have another opportunity in 2026. If denied again, she will remain in prison until 2029. A lawyer for the Botham family said,
"This is a huge victory, not only for the family of Botham Jean, this is a victory for black people in America.